Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is 10 food idioms. This doesn't mean that these are idioms that we use to talk about food. They're just idioms that contain a word that might be food. There are so many food idioms, maybe even 100, but I've only chosen 10. Maybe in the future I will make more videos, but for now, let's learn these 10. I have chosen these food idioms very carefully because I want to teach you idioms that native speakers actually use in daily conversation. These are idioms that I use. Uh-oh, we have an intruder. These are idioms that I actually use, that I hear native speakers use all the time. They're used in daily conversation, and I hear them in movies and TV shows. So they are very helpful, and I encourage you to learn them. Now, if you don't know what an idiom is, it's basically an expression. Now, the difference between an expression and an idiom is that expressions, you kind of know what it means. The meaning is kind of obvious. But with idioms, it's not so obvious. Usually it's something out of the blue, something you just don't understand. Usually you have to learn it. Okay, number one. This one is a piece of cake. I feel like everybody knows this one, but if you don't, then here you go. A piece of cake. It just means it's very easy. Oh, that's a piece of cake. For example, learning to ride a bike is a piece of cake. Although for some people it's not, but that's the example I came up with. Like two peas in a pod. When two people are very similar, they could be sisters, they could be twins. If they're twins, then they are literally from the same pod. But usually it's used to talk about friends or cousins. My best friend and I are like two peas in a pod. Very similar. We like the same things, we do the same things, we're always together. In reality, my best friend and I are very different, but this idiom is usually used to talk about friends. Ooh, to spill the beans. Don't spill the beans. If I tell you a secret, don't spill the beans. It means to reveal the truth, to reveal a secret maybe, to reveal information that you're not supposed to reveal. I told you about my problems because I thought you wouldn't spill the beans, but you have disappointed me. If your friend tells you something and you spill the beans, then you're not a really good friend. So don't do it. All right, to be nuts about something. To be nuts about something. It means you're passionate about something. You're crazy about something. I think that the word nuts in this idiom comes from being nuts. If I say, hey, you're nuts, I'm saying you're crazy. So you can be crazy about something. That's something we hear very often. But you can also say, you are nuts about blah, 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 blah. For example, I am nuts about cats. I really am. If you follow me on Instagram, if you know me, if you are one of my students, oh, here's my kitty. Just in time. Just in time to say hello. This is one of my two cats. So if you know me, I am nuts about cats. To bring home the bacon. I like bacon. If you're a vegetarian, I'm really sorry. It means to earn money for the family. So sometimes the man brings home the bacon and sometimes the woman brings home the bacon. And sometimes it's both. I finally found a good job that will allow me to bring home the bacon. Use your noodle. I love this one. This one's so funny. I love it. It means use your brain, use your intelligence. Come on. You're going to have to really use your noodle to solve that problem. Yes. Sometimes when someone makes a silly mistake, I say, oh, come on, use your noodle. It's like, use your brain. You can do it. Come on. To put one's eggs in one basket. Now imagine a basket and it's full of eggs. If you drop that basket, all the eggs are going to break, probably, most of them. So it means to rely on one thing, to rely on one basket. When you're investing, it's not a good idea to put all your eggs in one basket. I think. I don't really know much about investing, but my common sense tells me that if you're going to invest your money, you should probably invest it in several different places, not just one. Same goes with cryptocurrencies. If you're going to buy like Bitcoin and all those things, you should probably buy different cryptocurrencies. I don't know the lingo for this. If one goes down, then you have the others. Another example that I can think about is that in the United States, a lot of students dream of going to one college or one university. And when they finish high school, they apply to just this one university. Well, if they don't get in, then they don't have any other colleges or universities to fall back on. It's better to just apply to different places. Don't put your eggs in one basket. To have a bun in the oven, it means to be pregnant. So just think of your body or your uterus as an oven, and there's a bun in there. A bun is bread, and it's cooking and it's growing. Sarah has a bun in the oven. To butter someone up. It means to flatter or say something nice about someone because you want something from them. Does this sound familiar? If you're a parent, this sounds familiar. My son butters me up when he wants to ask me for a new video game or anything really. Oh, mommy, you're so pretty. You're so nice. He'll hug me. Hey, can I have a new video game? This can also be used in a professional setting. Have you ever buttered up your boss? To egg someone on. So I want you to think of someone throwing eggs at you. Come on, just do it. That's annoying, isn't it? To encourage or nag someone to do something that is usually negative. It's usually something that you don't want to do or that you shouldn't do. When I was in college, my friends egged me on to go skydiving. I really didn't want to, but it was a great experience. Sometimes the outcome is okay, other times it's not. The outcome is not really part of the idiom. It's just the act of encouraging and nagging someone to do something. Have your friends ever egged you on to do something you didn't want to do? Tell me in the comments. This is not true, by the way. I would never go skydiving. All right, those are the 10 idioms. Now it's your turn. I would really like it if you practice these idioms. I promise you're gonna hear them in movies. You're gonna hear native people say them. They're very, very common. And if you write some examples in the comments, I will correct your sentences if needed. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed because I will be putting out more videos from now on. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.